So good morning, everybody. I'm using a new camera program on my iPad because I guess the other one just doesn't like all the vlogging between me and Sarah. Wednesday is my weigh-in day. Today and tomorrow are going to be really crazy days. I'm going to work really hard to pack my food and get all that stuff taken care of and pay attention to it. Just finished printing off 27 pages of laws and Rhode Island state regs and yada yada yada, that while I'm studying for my nursing finals, I can also study for my sister. It's been a busy couple days. It's been a nice weekend though. I had somebody volunteer to come work with Sarah yesterday. Took her to the movies and took her out for something. And I didn't do anything exceptionally wonderful with that time. I studied and I cleaned the house, but there was something at ease, feeling like, I could pay attention to what I needed to pay attention to, and Sarah wasn't bored, somebody was occupying her. And Poppy had his helper come yesterday. Forgive me, it's early. So I'm going to run Sarah down to Rhode Island from Massachusetts, for those of you who don't know where I'm at. It's about 40 miles. So I'll go run her down, drop her off, and then I'm going to run to school, which I'm going to be late for, but it's not a big deal lecture. I asked a friend to record it for me and do all that stuff, so I'll go there and catch the last part of it, and then I'm going to go take my dogs for a hike and get my workout in, because that's important. And then I have to scramble home and get ready to go do my clinical for tonight, which is 3 to 9, but it's like an hour away from me, so it's really 2 to 10. I made arrangements for my sister. She's actually going to stay. My mom's going to pick her up, which she seems happy about. She just doesn't want to stay overnight at my mom's house, and that's okay. I respect that. I get it. So she's going to go to my mom's and have dinner and take a shower and do all that fun stuff, and then my mom is going to bring her to a staff person's house that is more than a staff person. I mean, Libby has been great to Sarah, so she really loves her and adores her. And unfortunately, they kind of got split up with a new arrangement, so they used to be, in the same group, and now they're not. So anyway, Libby's going to take Sarah tonight and just keep her overnight, get her ready in the morning, and bring her to the workshop where they both work at. One is a client, one is a staff person. Then my mom's going to pick Sarah up again on Tuesday, because I have a clinical all day Tuesday. And then I will rendezvous and pick my sister up on Tuesday night. Which I think I have counseling that night, which I'm not going to miss. And then Wednesday, Sarah said she'll play hooky, because on Wednesday I'm hoping to take Sarah to go meet with her state social worker and the people at the state. We also have an appointment for her to look at a group home, which sounds really lovely. So we'll see. Then, I'm so sorry. I really did sleep great last night. I don't know what's up. Then we have to take Sarah to her counselor. So it's a busy day on Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday I have off. My full intent is to bring Sarah down to the workshop. And I might actually just stay down in Rhode Island, I'm not sure, and just study in my car all day. I'll have to figure that out, but I need to use that time Thursday and Friday while she's at the day program to really study my ass off. My final is coming really fast, so I don't need to get a super huge grade. I'm not necessarily what I feel like in trouble, but I also can't get a super low grade. So I need to study. I need to be sure that I'm getting done what I need to get done. So that's a little scary. Oh yeah, and then there's that whole weigh-in on Wednesday, which has me a little terrified. I've really been struggling with binging and the eating at night. It's so hard. And again, to that person who's like, just don't have it in the house. Well, last night it was portobello mushrooms. I only ate like 2 of them. They were like stuffed mushrooms. I only ate like 2 of them, but still, you go to bed on it. So it's the going to bed on it. So, but I did start taking my Effexor again, which will take a couple days to kind of get into my system and get in the roll of it. But I think that the stress may be the trigger, but I also think that I really do. I kind of need the medication to keep me from, I don't want to say to keep me from binging, but it gives me some type of control. It's like it's like a speed bump. It just slows me down a little bit, so I'm paying attention. Maybe that's the best way to think of it. But you know, if other people out there have issues with binging or whatever, my whole life, I mean, I've had, you know, when I was in high school, I had a really bad eating disorder, and I would binge and purge, and now I'm just struggling with the binge. So, you know, people always have this idea of what they think people with eating disorders look like. Bulimics look just like everybody else. Bulimics don't have that Karen Carpenter look. They're getting some of their nutrition, they're getting some stuff, but what they're doing to the insides to maintain their weight is what's going to kill them. So it also, you know, you can look perfectly normal and be very malnourished. So anyway, with that said, you guys are learning more and more about me. Eating disorders are an interesting thing, and they are a lifelong thing to be managed. You don't just go into treatment and then you're done and you're cured and it's never a problem again. And if someone with an eating disorder tells you that, that just means that they've gone back, that they're out of control, and that's just one of those lies and defense mechanisms that creep up. Controlling yourself is a daily battle, I guess, whether you're drinking, whether drugs are your thing, whether food is your thing, whether gambling is your thing, hoarding, I don't know, whatever the excess is, or the no-no is, or whatever, you know, when you have a compulsion like that, I guess the rest of your life is about managing it. So here we go. Hey guys, have a good day. Welcome to my yellow room. This is actually my office. My husband picked this yellow and I love it. So anyway, have a good day, and I'll probably talk to you tomorrow.